spread out along the goal line with sufficient space between each other with the ball at their feet.
And ready, guys?
The coach stands behind the finish line and tells the players to jog forwards while dribbling the ball.
And go. Stop.
The coach instructs the players to stop at random using an acoustic command only, ensuring players are required to listen for their cue to stop.
Well done. Can you put your foot on the ball? And go. And stop.
Players must stand still and stable with one foot on top of the ball.
Go. Stop. Big man, off you go. Go.
Any player that moves after the stop signal must go back to the beginning and start again. The player who reaches the finish line first is the winner.
Well done, winner.
Perform the game 3 times and aim to have 5 stops per game. Players stand on one leg holding the ball with both hands in front of their chests. Players stretch their free leg behind them upwards and both arms forwards and then return to the usual one leg position. Players then hop onto their other leg and repeat the stretch. This exercise develops balance and flexibility, so make sure the players make as long a stretch as possible. The idea being for the ball, head, torso and raised leg to be parallel to the ground. Keep the movement slow and controlled the whole time. Perform 5 hops and stretches per leg, have a rest and then repeat the game. 2 players stand within reach facing each other. Each player holds a ball with 2 hands and stands on one leg. Both players push their ball into the other, trying to push their partner off balance. Try and keep the balance in the core and stay on one leg the whole time. Perform the exercise for 20 seconds on each leg. Players begin by placing their hands on the ball and shuffling their feet forwards with tiny steps until the back is arched. Then shuffle the feet backwards until the body is extended as far as they can hold with good form. Try not to bend the arms or legs. Perform the exercise for 10 seconds and then rest. Perform 3 sets of 10 seconds each. Players start on one leg, holding a ball with 2 hands in front of their bodies. On the coach's instruction, the players hop either forwards, backwards or sideways on the same leg. The players are required to stop and stand still and stable on one leg between each hop. The coach instructs the players using a visual command only, such as the pointing of an arm, ensuring players are required to watch for their cue. Perform 2 sets of 5 hops on each leg, with rest between sets. Players start in the Spider-Man position with both their feet resting on top of a ball. Players move forward by rolling the ball underneath their feet, making sure their hips remain elevated and shuffling their hands along the ground. Perform the exercise for 5 to 7 metres. Perform 3 sets of the exercise with rest between sets. Players begin by jogging. While jogging, they bring themselves into the crouch position, planting their hands and tucking into a shoulder roll. When starting the roll, players tuck their chin into their chest and tilt their heads to the side. Players should pick a spot on the ground where their elbow will make contact and aim for that as they roll, using their arms to control the movement. It's important to ensure it is the player's upper back that makes contact with the ground during the roll, not their neck, and that they roll diagonally across their back from one shoulder to the opposite hip. Perform 5 to 7 rolls.